me, Market Vendor. Well, I know some people like, Alan is out there so now going on a hike. There are people going to the beaches early this morning. There are people who are going to be doing some exercising. There's some who are going to be lazing around and watching TV. There's some who are going to listen to some speeches and that kind of stuff and so on. Right. I just want to say to all of them out there today, those that are going on hikes, Alan, I hope you're listening. All of those who are going to the beaches and going to the parks, when you leave the park and you leave the beach today and you leave the trail, do not leave anything behind you other than your sweat. You understand? Your perspiration. In other words, clean up what you carry to the beach. There ain't nobody coming to clean up after you. It is not fair for you to bring things onto the beach and leave them there. Today is Errol Barrow Day. And remember, Mr. Barrow talked about the mirror image. One of the greatest speeches ever delivered by a Caribbean politician was about the mirror image that you want for yourself. And remember that mirror image speech today when you go about in the places that you go into today. You understand? Because when you look at Barbados today, with the crime, with the violence, you understand? Those things, you have to ask yourself, is that the mirror image we want of Barbados? Is the mirror image we want of Barbados that every time you turn on the news and you listen to the radio, you hear about a shooting here, a shooting there? Is that the mirror image? Is the mirror image we want for yourself that a man delivering his child into school get shoot in front of children and with 3 children inside the motor car by gangsters? Is that the mirror image? Is the mirror image you want of violence inside the schools? You understand where Market coming from? So let me today reflect upon the founding father who gave independence to Barbados, who ensured that you had an identity, that you had a flag, you had your own anthem, and that you could determine your own destiny. You see me, Market Vendor, I done determine my destiny long time ago, and it definitely ain't going to be on the street corner, it ain't going to be on the block, no, nothing so. And I think it is time for young men in particular, you understand? To take stock of themselves. It is take a whole village to raise a child. So remember, people, when you see young people going into deviant behavior, when you're seeing them going off the track, in the old days, you grandparents and my grandparents used to be able to talk to them and tell them something. These days, you tell them something, they're going to tell you about brass and bowls. But don't worry about that there. Stand up. Take a stand. You hear what Minister, Wilfred Abrams said in the news this morning. He called in for everybody in Barbados to stop being silent and to speak out and speak up. Market Vendor gone for now. Have a blessed and wonderful Errol Barrow Day 2020. I gone for now. You hear?